Are you wondering how you can buy a home for just $100? Well, HUD Homes has homes all over the United States that you can buy with just $100 down. I'm going to show you how you can do this in your state. They have something called the HUD Home Store. In the HUD Home Store, it's kind of like a Walmart for homes, I guess. You can go and make a bid on one of these HUD homes. So I'm going to go to the website with you, show you what's there and how you and your realtor can possibly win a bid on one of these HUD homes. I'm Shaheedah Hill, getting you over the hill to home ownership and helping you confidently buy your first home, maybe even one with $100 down. HUD homes are homes with FHA mortgages that go into foreclosure. They list them by state in the HUD Home Store. The HUD Home Store looks like this. It has the map of the United States. You just click on your state or the state that you are interested in buying in, and you can take advantage of getting one of these homes with just $100 down. You can bid online for these homes as long as you have a HUD registered real estate broker. So you cannot do it directly yourself. You have to go through a real estate broker. So when you're choosing an agent, if you're interested in getting one of these HUD homes, you need to ask them if they are a HUD registered real estate broker, and they'll be able to get onto the site, register, and make bids for you in the HUD Home Store. Even if your agent says that they're not a registered HUD agent, they can get pretty easily registered. So don't count them out. Just ask them if they could get registered with HUD because you're interested in making some bids through the HUD Home Store. We're gonna look at, I'm in Georgia, so we're gonna look at some Georgia properties. So I kind of go through some of these with you. But again, they have HUD properties in every state that you'll be able to take advantage of. There are a few groups of people that they open up the bids to. One are nonprofits and government agencies only, and those are kind of in a lottery period. The other ones may be an extended period where they're open to anyone. So it could be an investor, an owner occupant, or it could be nonprofits and government agencies. If it says extended, it's open to everyone. And then you'll have exclusive. Exclusive is just open to owner occupants, nonprofits, and government agencies only. So you'll be looking at these to see which one you're likely to qualify for. More than likely, if you're a first-time home buyer, you're going to be looking for the owner-occupant opportunities. So that would be in the extended or the exclusive. When your agent puts in the offer for you, it's very similar to a typical offer. You have to put in what your offer is. So they'll have what they're listing the property for on the HUD Home Store. For example, we're going to look at this home. It's in Liberty County, Georgia. They're going to give you the address of the home, and you can go out with your agent to look at the home as long as it's still in the bidding period, because you want to look at it before the bidding period ends. They'll tell you some information about it, how many bedrooms, bathrooms, square feet, when it was built. This house is a manufactured home, so they're telling you that. That means like a mobile home, not a general single family home. If it has an HOA, they'll tell you that. They said if it's in a revitalization area, they're going to tell you that. The listing date, it says listing period extended. So if it's extended, that means it's open to investors, nonprofits, government agencies, and owner occupants, pretty much open to anyone. They have a list price for this one of $112,500. And then FHA financing. So they're telling you that, yes, it's available for FHA financing and that is 203K eligible. So if this property needs some kind of rehab, you can roll those costs into the loan. Now, 203K is not as easy as it may sound because you have to find a contractor that's willing to be paid, in this way through the lender. So I've made several videos about 203K loans. You may want to watch those next. But this one, for example, is open to all bidders. It has bid submission time remaining, 10 hours, 8 minutes. So once they get all of the bids in, they generally are going to look for the highest net. They're looking at things like, of course, the offer price, if you're asking for closing costs, if you are asking for commissions, like your agent is asking for commissions, most are going to ask for some kind of commission in the offer. the closing date. They'll have you upload your pre-approval letter, all of those things. You will have, whatever you put in, but generally you have time for due diligence to do your inspections in most cases. But you want to make sure you're putting in a strong offer because, you may be in competition with more people. Now, if it hasn't sold, if it's been on the site for a long time, especially if you've gotten through the exclusive period and it's in the extended period, that means there may have not been enough offers or they haven't accepted an offer. So you may not have to be as competitive as if it was in the exclusive period. So you want to just, work with your agent to see what would be reasonable for you to offer. If you want to, just do the $100 down, then you want to make sure that you're rolling those closing costs into the mortgage. There is a form when you click on your addendums, this tab here, when you click on that, they'll have the form that you'll fill out for the one that you want to take advantage of the $100 down. And that's what that form looks like. So go and look at your state, see if there are any opportunities. Generally, these homes are lower than market value. So you should be able to get a deal. Also, some of them, they do need some work and they'll kind of list that in the addendums or when you go look at the house. So you definitely want to make sure you're getting your inspections, you're doing your due diligence before you buy. But this could be a great opportunity for you to find an affordable home in your area for just $100 down. If you have any questions, please let me know. Please put any questions in the comments and I'll come back and take a look. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe to my channel for new videos every week.